emergency protection. I wasn't built for this. It's bloody freezing. A little bit of a clarification. This isn't strictly the NC 500 starting off. That trip takes you to and from Inverness in a sort of circle around the north of Scotland. The road trip that myself and my brother did started and finished in Edinburgh. So for NC 500, the strict part of that started on day 2 for us. But this is day 1. It takes us from Edinburgh to Dunnottar Castle on the northeast coast of Scotland near Stonehaven. And that castle in itself, I think, is well worth a visit anyway. So for the purposes of my video series, this is day 1 of our trip, which is mainly NC 500 with a couple of extra bits added on. Okay, enjoy, and please do visit Dunnottar Castle if you get the chance. Today I'm setting off on the North Coast 500. The NC 500 is a route that takes you around the sort of coastline of Scotland, up the east, across the north, down the west, then sort of back into the centre of the country. I'm supposed to be doing this with my brother, but he was supposed to be here at 7 o'clock. It's now gone 7. And I got a message from him to say that the roads are bad and, you know, the weather's not been great and whatever. He's 20 miles away and he's blaming the weather. He's not blaming the fact that he didn't get up on time and he slept in, or that he stopped to get an extra bacon roll. It's none of that. It's not his fault. It's the weather. Aye, right. Well, providing he does turn up here, the route we're taking round the NC 500, it's not the strict conventional route, but we're going to go up to Granton-on-Spey, a night there. Then our various stops will be Wick, Durness, Scowrie, Ullapool, Applecross. Then we're going to drive back into the centre of Scotland, maybe stop at Glencoe, and then back on to Edinburgh. So we're going to be away for a week, and I'll be posting updates from our time around the route. He's finally turned up. Can I give him a traditional Scottish welcome? Okay, we've driven up from Edinburgh and we've arrived at Dunnottar Castle just outside the northeast town of Stonehaven.
Walking down the avenue where we used to play, the house on the corner is still the same today as it was when we were children, innocent as innocent can be. I borrowed all your records, you borrowed mine from me. We sat and talked for hours in a box hung in a tree, and we stole your daddy's last bottle of gin. Those were the times, those were the ways. So take me back to the good old days. Looking back from here,
I'm in the chapel that was consecrated in 1276, and apparently in 1297 William Wallace burnt this to the ground with an English garrison still inside. Dunnottar Castle sits just south of the town of Stonehaven on the northeast coast of Scotland. I don't really have a lot to say about Stonehaven, but we'd done the castle early morning. We were hungry, so we popped in for a bit of breakfast. Not much else to say about it, I'm afraid. It's got a nice seafront, but we didn't spend a lot of time there apart from having a traditional Scottish breakfast at Greg's Bakery.
Trying not to laugh in church. Do you remember? Like I remember. And oh, those were the times. Ooh, those were the ways. Oh, so take me back. Take me back, oh, those were the times, oh.
Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to put a couple of links in the description below, just some books about the NC 500 or photography in Scotland in general. Please have a look. Okay, well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. There will be some proper NC 500 videos coming up very soon. Thank you.